Title: Invasion 1897, the Benin version. Episode 1, Whispers in the Wind. Setting: the Kingdom of Benin, West Africa, 1897. The mighty kingdom is at its peak, known for its rich culture, arts, and traditions. The Benin Kingdom is ruled by Oba Ovonramwen, the king, who has been hearing rumors of strange occurrences beyond the borders of his kingdom. The Europeans are growing restless, and whispers of alien activity are spreading from the coastal towns. Plot: Oba Ovonramwen, a wise and strong leader, is made aware of the increasing tension between his kingdom and the British Empire, which seeks to expand its colonial influence. The British have been making demands for trade and control, but Oba Ovonramwen is steadfast in protecting the sovereignty of his people. Meanwhile, in the village of Ogbine, located near the sacred Ogbi River, strange lights are seen in the sky at night, and reports of mysterious creatures have been circulating. The people attribute these sightings to the gods, but some believe it might be a sign of impending disaster. Nina, a young but skilled priestess of the river goddess, begins to have visions of a great invasion. Her visions show advanced war machines and beings from another world descending upon the kingdom. Her warnings are initially dismissed as superstition. In Benin City, British envoys attempt to negotiate with the Oba, demanding greater access to the kingdom's resources. Oba Ovonramwen refuses, leading to a mounting conflict between the British and the Kingdom of Benin. Cliffhanger: as tensions rise between the two powers, the mysterious lights in the sky intensify, signaling that something otherworldly is coming. The episode ends with an alien ship hovering silently over the Benin city, unseen by the British or the Beninese people but setting the stage for disaster. Episode 2, The Shadows Arrive. Setting: Benin City, 1897. The Kingdom of Benin is at the height of its cultural and political power, but a new threat looms over the horizon. Plot: the Oba's court is in turmoil as British forces prepare for war. While many are focused on defending the kingdom against the colonial invasion, Nina continues to have unsettling visions of strange, metallic beings descending from the skies. These beings are not of this earth, and they seem to be connected to the unrest spreading throughout the region. Nina consults the Ehoma, the Royal Council of Elders, but they are skeptical of her visions. Some believe she has been touched by the gods, while others fear her words may bring chaos to an already fragile situation. As the British forces, led by Lieutenant Colonel James Phillips, approach Benin City, strange occurrences begin to disrupt their path. Their scouts report seeing eerie glowing lights and strange figures lurking in the jungle, shadowy creatures that seem to move faster than anything humanly possible. One night, a British scouting party is ambushed and killed by a swarm of metallic, insect-like creatures that seem to emerge from the ground. These creatures, which are part of an alien force, begin to infiltrate the Kingdom of Benin. In Benin City, Oba Ovonramwen strengthens his defenses, but his warriors are soon faced with an unknown enemy, alien technology that is far superior to anything they've encountered. Cliffhanger: Nina performs a ritual at the sacred river to communicate with the gods, and her vision reveals that the aliens have come not just for conquest, but to enslave humanity and extract the secrets of the earth's hidden powers. The episode ends with Nina warning Oba Ovonramwen that the fight will be unlike any the kingdom has ever seen. Episode 3, The Siege of Benin. Setting: Benin City. As war breaks out between the Kingdom of Benin and the British forces, now caught between two deadly enemies, the invaders from the skies and the colonial forces on the ground. Plot: as British forces launch an attack on Benin City, the kingdom's mighty walls and warriors begin to falter against both the human and alien assault. The alien beings, now revealed to be biomechanical soldiers with advanced technology, wreak havoc on the city's defenses. Oba Ovonramwen and his warriors fight bravely, but the aliens' advanced weaponry, including energy blasts that can cut through stone and metal, gives them a terrifying advantage. The British forces, led by Colonel Phillips, are forced to team up with the aliens, as their common goal is to conquer and control Benin. Nina, desperate to protect her people, reaches out to the spirits for guidance. She receives a message from the river goddess, instructing her to find an ancient artifact hidden within the royal palace that could potentially turn the tide of the war. This artifact, however, is said to hold immense power, one that could either save or destroy everything. As the city falls into chaos, the aliens begin to infiltrate the palace, searching for the artifact. Oba Ovonramwen refuses to surrender, determined to protect his kingdom's legacy. He makes the difficult decision to seek out the artifact himself, trusting Nina's guidance. Cliffhanger: in a thrilling sequence, the Oba and his most trusted warriors infiltrate the palace to find the artifact, while the alien forces close in. The episode ends with Nina discovering that the artifact is not just a weapon, but a key to unlocking the true history of the Earth, one that could change everything. Episode 4: The War of Two Worlds. Setting: the heart of Benin City, now in ruins, as the alien and British forces converge on the royal palace. Plot: Oba Ovonramwen and his warriors uncover the artifact, a mysterious, ancient stone that seems to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Nina reveals that the artifact is an ancient relic from the time when beings from the stars once visited Earth, long before recorded history. It holds the power to command the elements and bend nature to the will of its wielder. The aliens, recognizing the power of the artifact, launch a full assault on the palace. Their true leader, a towering figure covered in dark armor, demands that the artifact be handed over to them. Oba Ovonramwen refuses, believing that it must remain in the hands of the Beninese people. The war between the British, the aliens, and the kingdom's defenders reaches its peak. Alien war machines tear through the city, while the British forces attempt to capitalize on the confusion to claim the artifact for themselves. Nina, in a moment of desperation, uses the artifact to summon the spirits of the ancestors, channeling its power to create a protective shield around the Oba and his warriors. The artifact's power is overwhelming, and the aliens realize that they are not the first to visit Earth. It was once a thriving hub of cosmic power, a place the stars once called home. Cliffhanger: the aliens, now fully aware of humanity's potential, offer a brutal ultimatum: join them in their conquest of Earth, or face total annihilation. The season ends with the Oba, Nina, and the warrior standing firm against an overwhelming force, knowing that the fate of the kingdom and the world rests in their hands.